Hi, I am Arindam Molli and you all are welcome to my channel Technical Ori. I also welcoming you on my C programming course. This is a part 18. Today I like to discuss on the topic binary search. Let's start. What is binary search? Now you see in the previous video I will show you on the part 17. So in linear search, now in linear search elements may be in the random or order. What do you mean by the ordering? Like maintain a ordering, okay. But for perform the binary search, the elements must maintain a order. Maybe it is ascending order or descending order. That is, these are criteria for the binary search. Elements must be sorted. Now you ask a question, sir, what do you mean this sorted, or what do you mean by ascending or descending? I will explain you. Now you can see this is the like 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 34. Means 1 is smallest, then greater than 1, 3. 5 is greater than 3. 6 is greater than 5. 8 is greater than 6. Means smallest, greater, next greater, next greater, next greater, then greatest. Means smallest to biggest. Means smallest to greatest element. This is called ascending order. Okay. What if the descending order? Or look here, 9, 7, 6, 4, 2 and 1. This is the greatest element. Then next smaller, next smaller, next smaller, next smaller, next smaller. Okay. Means greatest to smallest. Greatest element, next smallest, next smallest, next smallest, next smallest, next smallest. Okay. Means greatest to smallest. This is called descending order. Maybe these are maintained as the ascending order or descending order. This means ordered, and both are called as sorted order. Okay. If this you will show that like elements are maintained the ascending order or elements are maintained the descending order. Both is called sorted order. Means in binary search all elements may be in the ascending order or descending order. Okay. This is called sorted order. Now both ascending or descending are both are is called sorted order. Now keep in mind, it is very important. This binary search algorithm or binary search procedure is works on divide and conquer strategy. Now I will not show now the what is divide and conquer strategy. I will explain you as our course are progress. On that time I will explain what is divide and conquer. But now this is keep in mind, this is a line. This how the binary searcher work. Okay, this strategy divide and conquer is used. Okay. Now in case of linear search, so I will show in the previous video. This I will show the linear search. This is an array. Okay. Now is this array means array elements are follows the ascending order? Is it follows the descending order? No. It may follow ascending order, may follow descending order. Means smallest to greatest or greatest to smallest. But here, like 5 is smallest, then greatest. 24, greater 24 is now 24. 45 is greater than 24. 97 is greater than 45. 53 is less. Means up to this greatest. Smallest, next greater, but here smallest means is not maintain any order. This is called random order. Random order. Okay, fine. So linear search is maintain the random order. Maybe it is the ordered or maintain the random order where we can still we are searching. But in case of binary search, as I told, the elements are must be sorted. This is a drawback also the binary search algorithm. Is the elements must be sorted. Okay. Now what is the algorithm of the binary search? How the binary search procedure of binary search? As I will told you that we know that array index start from 0. The 0th index here we are called as lower bound. What is the last index? Last index obviously is the higher index, or it is called upper bound. Okay. Now we can next calculate the mid value. But how can calculate the mid value? First index value plus last index value by 2. Now means lower index value, upper index value by 2. Now this is also changed time to time. Okay, I will show you when I will trace our code more. But now for initial, this is the condition. Now I will check that if error of mid value is less than key. Okay, or you can say that if key is greater than mid, then we are do the L value is set to mid plus 1, or update the L value to L equals to mid plus 1. These values become L, assigned to L. Now if calculate if key is less than, if key value is less than error of mid, means error of mid value is greater here, then we are change the H value, update the H value to mid minus 1. This mid minus 1 value is stored in the H. Now this is the last condition. If error of mid value is exactly matched with the key value, then we print the index of I, index of L, or index of, what is the index? This mid value, or mid value is the index over here. Okay, so we are printing basically this index is something. This index means this value is basically become the mid. Okay, so basically it is the mid value is returned, means what is our index? Mid is our index. Okay, here, so mid value is printed here. Mid value is printed here. There just is mistake. I will sorry for that. These are the right thing was index value is, what is the mid? Index mid is written, but this is my fault. I will write the L. Sorry for that. But it is the index mid. Okay. Now keep in after changing L or H. Now as our L or H value is change, calculate the mid. Okay. Now this is our mainly, this is a pseudo code or algorithm. This is a part of code, but this is mainly our algorithm part. Okay, this is our here our logic are included. This is a while loop. Low value L is a lower bound, less than equals to upper bound, means H. This is a L is a lower bound, H is the upper bound. Obviously, keep in mind very important criteria for the binary search algorithm. Is always this L value is smaller to the H, or L value is equals to H, that is L less than equals to H. Now if the condition is satisfied, then go to the body of while loop, then calculate the mid value, mid equals to L plus H by 2. Means here we have to store the result, and we take the integer value, means before the point value, integer, so that's only integer value. Now check that if key equals to error of mid, if key equals to error of mid, first check that if key value, this key value means search, which value I will search, that value is mid is calculated, so this is our position, this is our index. Now like if mid value is like 3, so error of 3. Now this sometimes, so if this value are matched, means condition is fulfilled, then we are print the value mid, means our index value, or return the mid. Now if it is false, then go to the else if part, then check if key value is greater than error of mid. If key value is greater than error of mid, then I will change L value is updated to mid plus 1. Why? I will explain you when I will trace the code. Then if it is also false, then go to the else condition. Then obviously if key is not equals to error of mid, if key is not greater than to the error of mid, so obviously key is less than error of mid. There is only one condition is remain, so obviously that condition is true here. So for that we have set the H value, update the H value to mid minus 1. Okay. Now I will trace our algorithm. Now as I will explain you, the all elements must be ordered or sorted, but if not, we sorting the elements. But in this video I will not show the sorting. On my next series, on my next video I will start the sorting, array sorting. Okay, but here I will take the input as maintain the ascending order or descending order. For our advantage, for our understanding yourself is better and easy way, I will take the elements as sorted or maintain the order. Okay, this is our take that, I will take input 5, 24, 45, 53, 92, 97 and 100 and 1001. This is the index value 0, 1, 2 and 6. This 0 index is the L value, this lower bound. Upper bound is 6 value, 6 is the higher bound or upper bound. Okay. Now, what is the L value here? 0. H value is 6. Now calculate the mean. L plus H by 2. 0 plus 0 value is L. 6 is the value of H. So 0 plus 6 by 2. This the value is 3. Now check the condition. If key equals to error of mean means 92. Key value is 92. Error of mean means 3. Error of 3. Error of 3 value is 53. If 92 equals to 53, condition is false. Go to the LCM. If key greater than error of mean, key value is 92. Error of mean value is 53. Is 92 greater than 53? Condition is true. Now, update the value of L. L equals to mid plus 1. What is the mid value? 3. So 3 plus 1 means 4. L values become 4. Again, after update, this is our array. Now, so what is the L value now? 4. So L is point here. Okay. This arrow is basically pointing. Means L value is now 4. But H value is not changed. H value is 6. Okay. Now, again calculate the mean. L is 4. H is 6. So 4 plus 6 by 2 is 10 by 2 is 5. Again check the condition. If key equals to error of mean, key value is 92. 92 equals to 97. Means because mid value is now 5. Error of 5 means 97. Now 92 equals to 97. Condition is false. Go to the LCM. If key greater than error of mid, what is the key value? 92. Error of mid value is mid is 5. Error of 5 is 97. If 92 greater than 97, condition is false. So obviously go to the else part. Means error of mid value is greater than key. Right? So then H, update the H value. H equals to mid minus 1. What is the mid value here? 5. 5 minus 1. H become 4. Now. H become 4. Now. This is the updation of the array. Now. So L value become 4. H value become 4. Calculate the mean. 4 plus 4 by 2 means 4. Now. Check. If key equals to error of mid. Condition is key. What is the key value now? 92. Key value is 92. Error of mid. What is the mid value now? 4. What is the error of 4 value? Error of 4, 92. So 92 equals to 92. Condition is true. Then return the mid. Mid is 4. So return the 4. 4 index are returned. Next I will show you our code. Okay. Go to our dev C++ and then I will show you the code. Okay. This is our code. I will explain. Just take the new year, take the input on the array and now print the value. Okay, this is our logic. L value is 0, H value become here n minus 1 means last index. So total n number, total is n is the value. But here I will show here I will assign the H value is n minus 1. Okay. Now this is I will show you the explain that thing. Now if this condition is true, just print the value. Means present in the index at a means find and meet. Okay, means we have returned the value is find value, which value means find is here is a searching value, which value I will search, and meet value I will explain what is meet. Then this statement is printed and break means outside from the while loop. Okay? This while loop is ended, escape from the while loop. Now if this condition is false, go to the else if condition, check this. And else check this, check the another condition. It means error of mean greater than find. Well, but I will explain on the as well. I will explain the algorithm. Here is just some differ. What is the differ? On that I will show you that key equals to mean here. But I will just reverse way. I will explain here. Just write the code. Here I will first write the error of mean equals to key means find, and on that I will show you that key equals to error of mean. Now click on execute, compile, then run. Now how many elements? Like 5 elements. Ascending order I will maintain like 2, 5, 9, then 10, like 12. So this is the numbers are printed. Now which number I will find? 9. So index 9 is present in the index number 2. That is correct. Okay. So 9 is present in the index number 2. That is correct. This is I will show you the binary search algorithm. Thank you.